Happy Independence Day. Maybe I'm out in the lead today just because I want to keep an eye on Tupelo's pack here. They roll fast. I really don't want that to happen on Tupelo. We probably have to look for them for most of the day. And Firefly, we did a little different too. I set the clothes bags differently instead of having a top pack on her, because every time the top pack shifts a little, her saddle turns too. We're going to be in the Grays River, Shane thinks, this afternoon. We got a really late start because we were taking ticks off the horses before we left. I didn't even get them all. Tupelo has 2 more. I think I took 8 off Mac, and Firefly didn't have a lot, but I sprayed her udder down really good with some fly spray because she's getting eaten up. But either way, we'll see how the new packs do today. I actually think patting Tupelo up helped his back a lot. He didn't have a lot of dark in that short furry that he's had before. So hope it all works out good. Oh, I want to mention too that Woodrow, he took in Cyril, the 2-rod-a-ride kid. Oh, he said over Memorial Day weekend he made him stop for 4 or 5 days because his horses were not in very good shape. And you know, they weren't complaining. They did enjoy him. Said he was a nice guy. But if you haven't done this a lot, it really does help to listen to the people that have done a lot of this, because it really does help out your horses. Woodrow did say they've had more than Cyril come through. They've had different long riders come through. This is just a good area for it because there's not a lot of civilization. But he did say that our horses, he said all 9 of them were in better shape than any one horse on any of the long riders he's seen, which made me feel really good because I go to sleep at night dreaming and thinking about how I can make a pack better or a saddle better or a horse more comfortable. And it does work. So, and every night and morning we doctor horses. I only show some of the video because it takes forever. But anyway, 9 horses is a big string to take care of. I'm really proud that they look good. They're not losing any weight. And they're not getting sored up. I mean, every time I sore something up, I check backs every day. If I feel like something's getting sored up, I'm patting it up or changing the saddle or whatever. So, anyway, I'm gonna go now. Well, it's about 2 o'clock. It's just really pretty here. River's down there. Still on the Smith Fork though. There's an old wagon trail that parallels this in the trees, but who knows if it's cut out or not. So we're on the road, and there is a lot of traffic today. We get a car about every 5 minutes. But the local outfitter did stop by and said that he'd like us to stop by his place. I don't know where that is. What are you doing, Tupelo? He looks like he just jumped a rock or something. I bet Firefly bit him on the butt. It's to the mountain we saw in the distance. I kind of think it's this one. It looks so different when we get close, but 2 days ago it was just a little dot on the horizon. Well, big mountain on the horizon. Now we're almost to the top of it. So it was actually 3 days ago. If we hadn't taken a break, it would have been 2. Anyway, it's really pretty up here. We're starting to really climb. The mountains have these weird stripes on them. This sign is just saying that this was heavily overgrazed in the early 1900s, and that all those terraces up there were man-made to trap the silt and regrow the grass here. There isn't a lot of grass up here. It's more than what was down there. There's still a lot of snow. Tupla's tired. We finally made it onto a trail and off that dang road with all the people. Looks like maybe we're the first people to use it this year. This cuts off about 4 miles of road. And I think Shane said it was a 2-mile trail. So. See how it goes. Oh, we got lucky. This downfall could have been in a bad place. Well, that one is. I think I need to tighten up Firefly's bridging. Maybe we can camp down there. I can see the trail just barely on the right. It was so steep. I didn't fix Firefly's saddle, she did. But Zeke got wrapped around a tree by this horse freaking out. So you gotta get these packs off of him. Clara had to cut the rope. Grab that off, grab it off, because if you just get it off, it'll come undone. Okay. Good boy. What a good boy. Everyone survived the wreck. We got Crazy Horse behind Zeke now. So, just saw a couple elk and a calf run across the field here. But didn't get my camera out fast enough. I think Shane did, so watch his video. Here's the trail we came out on. Well, here's our 4th of July show. Training pretty hard. And it thundered a lot. And it really echoes off this little Box Canyon Valley place. But there really isn't a lot of rain in here because we're under the trees. We're actually in this hunting camp. Oh, look, it's sunny over here.
I learned that you never let go of the horse that has a horse tailed to it, because maybe going up that hill Zeke would have got jerked a little bit if my horses ran up it, but he would not have gotten as jerked up as he did being like caught around a tree. So
yeah, she took him for a big run too, besides that tree.
And maybe next time I'll put the one that's easier to catch and is calmer in the front so that the Crazy Horse is behind.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think you learned a lot today.
Yes.
Good job. Making our favorite dinner of the trip so far. That's fajitas. If you haven't tried these freeze-dried meals, this is the best one we've had so far. And they've all been really good. You just heat the water up in there and pour it in there, stir it up, and then you let it sit, and then you stir it again, and you let it sit. It takes about 10-12 minutes to make those fajita bowls. And then we have butter in our little cooler. It keeps pretty good.